everyone dies.
No.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
No.
So, welcome to a new part of the show where we talk about spoiler discussion, where we look at a popular movie and spoil the ever-loving crap out of it.
So if you haven't seen it, don't watch this video.
And if you do watch, and if you continue to watch this video and you haven't seen it, congratulations! You're a grade A moron. I'm just joking. But, trust me, there's a lot of spoilers in this movie. So, would you like to go to the first spoiler alert, Megan?
Loki,
Yeah.
Vision.
Wait, let's say that for, okay. So, let's just
The
give all our
gatekeeper
thoughts.
died.
Let's just give us our thoughts on the movie. So, what did you think of the movie?
I liked it. Marvel movies are
Yeah.
always good. Like, I don't
Except
know
Incredible
how.
Hulk.
I don't know how Marvel does it, but every time they make like 2 movies a year, they're always good. They have like the right level of comedy
Yes.
that Marvel movies have. They had a lot of emotions and feelings and awesome battles.
They sort of balance it out completely.
Like, I
already did a review of this movie, but I'm just like...
Yeah, and
This-
I, get bored easily, but, what's nice about going to the theaters is that, I'm forced to watch it the whole time. But, they had different storylines.
Yeah.
But you never, felt lost in the storyline.
Unlike some other things...
And, you never, I don't know, it had the right pacing, it had the right timing for each storyline to, go back and forth. So
Okay.
that was good.
what was your favorite character interaction?
My what?
The character interaction, though.
My favorite part was when the Guardians met, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, and Iron Man.
Yeah,
that was the best part.
Where, they were all well, this was never the greatest movie ever made.
Well, it's just, it's a complete culture shock, because, the Guardians know nothing about the Avengers. So, that was fun.
I call bull crap on that. Oh, yeah, I'm still wearing my Rockin' Groot shirt, because I'm a true fan. Just saying. So, to me at least, I thought the movie was perfect all around. It's tied with Logan for the greatest superhero movie I've ever seen in my life.
And I think The Dark Knight.
Logan is way 10 times better than The Dark
I've
Knight.
never seen Logan, so...
Shame on you. Shame on thee.
I think The Dark Knight's good.
Shame on you.
Okay.
So, who was your least... what did you think of Thanos?
Thanos was good, because, when you watch the Guardians movies and, the after-credit scenes, he's still, a stranger, and I'm this is, the biggest, leading up to movie, but, we know nothing about the villain, but, we learned so much.
Wait, Megan, he's sitting in his chair. You can't leave the chair, man. The chair is so relaxing.
I know, but, we knew nothing about him, and we're supposed to, care, this is supposed to be, the global phenomenon, and we know nothing about him, but they took enough time to be,
Develop him?
Yeah, develop him. He's still working on the Infinity Stones, but we're still learning about him.
He pretty much wants to destroy half the universe. I guess he wants to be symmetrical, I guess.
Yeah.
But he does actually give a crap about one character, and that is Gamora.
Oh, yeah.
And they kill her off.
I, felt
And also,
so
spoilers.
bad.
Spoilers.
I felt so bad.
Red Skull is in this movie, and he plays the protector of the Soul Stone.
Yeah.
So, I guess that's... Wait, how can you go from a crashing plane to another planet? Movie logic.
Yeah, I felt really bad for Gamora, mostly because, her relationship with Star-Lord,
Megan, do you know
it's
what's
so good, and
Megan,
then she just dies.
So, do you know what's funny, Megan?
What?
If when Thanos, threw her off the building, they played this, what you say? Oh, I know you meant well, but because you said, what you
That
say?
would be
I know, but it'd be hilarious in my opinion.
I felt of all the deaths, the most, impactful on me was Vision's.
To me, the two most impactful were Doctor Strange's and Spider-Man's.
Well, no, I'm not talking about powder deaths. I'm talking about real deaths, definite dying.
Yeah, he's dead. He's fucking dead.
Dude.
Sorry.
Okay. Well, cause Vision, Loki's was so quick. Gamora's was out of nowhere, but Vision, you're he's probably
They're
gonna
building up the
die.
entire movie.
Yeah, they build up the whole time, and there's a lot of emotion behind it, and you really care about him.
I never got how he could transform into a human movie form, I guess.
Technology. I also like really liked Iron Man's suits. Like
Yeah.
for until like I saw the Iron Man movies, I was like really on the fence because I'm like, he's not a real superhero. He just builds machines. But like
Yeah, that's bullcrap.
but like the technology, but like now I appreciate him. Like every single time he has new tech and it's bigger and better, and I like it.
One of my favorite jokes in the movie was this. So get on out of here, Squidward.
Oh yeah.
That joke just makes me crack. I'm like, wait, who's your favorite member of like the Black Order? My favorite's the spell guy who's like this. You are all children of Thanos, and your sacrifice will not be in vain.
I didn't like the girl because she looked really weird. She looked like a video game character. Like
I
I didn't like the
Sorcerer
CGI
guy.
on her.
So, like, Prince, what do you think of the other characters like Doctor Strange and Spider-Man?
I like Doctor Strange. I've only seen his movie like vaguely once, and like I really liked him in this. I like Spider-Man. Like
I love the
out
Iron
of
Man
all of the like powder deaths, I think Spider-Man's was most impactful because like he's just a kid, you know. He's just a high schooler.
And his death was actually pretty sad since he was like telling telling Tony like he doesn't want to die. He's scared.
Yeah, and he still has Aunt May and Ned and everyone else. And like
I wonder how Aunt May's going to react since like I checked on the MCU wiki and she's alive.
Yeah.
So I wonder what.
And she like knows that he's a part of it somehow. And,
no, like remember at the end of Spider-Man: Homecoming, she found out.
Yeah, but like whatever. But yeah, and like he's still just a kid, and he like still calls Tony Mr. Stark, and it's just like really emotional.
Okay, spoiler alert for everyone, but like I know this is all about spoilers, but still, Captain America and Iron Man do not die in this one. So if you thought they were, joke's on you, Sam.
So like the theory is that because like I was completely surprised because like they powder death all the new characters and like. They're not gonna kill Black Panther. Like that movie made way too much money.
Yeah, like that movie didn't that movie make over like $1 billion?
Yeah. But like I think what's gonna happen is like the original 6 because they all survived, and also Captain Marvel.
Yeah, because since it's now a day and age, we got to have this girl show out of frickin' nowhere and save the day. We can't have Captain America or frickin' Spider-Man, the greatest superhero of all time, save the day. No.
I loved the girl battle scene where like Scarlet Witch, Black Widow, Okoye were all fighting together, and at the very end, Captain Marvel's coming, and it's like gonna be 4 girl power characters. It's gonna be like it should be like an all girl power movie.
No.
Yes.
Oh god, why can't we just have like a Guardians? Wait, you know what's the scene I love?
That movie would make so much money. Like Wonder Woman was 1 woman, but 4 women.
I love the scene. I love the part where like Rocky was like this. Hey, how much is that gun? And how much is that arm? Oh, you're really...
Oh, yeah.
You're not taking my arm, buddy. The White Winter...
My favorite joke was when Thor was like, hey, that's my friend, Tree. Then Groot says, I am Groot. Then Captain America says, I am Steve Rogers. Oh, can I talk about one more thing?
What?
So, before... How many Infinity Stones are there? 6?
6, and they remind me of the Chaos Emeralds for some reason.
Okay. So, before the movie was released, there were 6 posters that had certain characters on certain posters, and, like, people were theorizing about them. But, like, after, like, getting out of the movie, I was like, oh my gosh, they grouped them together by how they're grouped in the movie. Like, there's one poster, the red poster has Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, and the other guy from Doctor Strange.
Wong.
Yeah, Wong. Like, they were all on the same poster.
They called him Wang.
So, like, they were grouped based how they were grouped in the movie. So that's how it works. There you go, theorists.
Oh, yeah, I love the part where, like, he says, go and protect the wizard.
The wizard jokes.
Oh, yeah, when we...
He's the wizard!
Oh, yeah, when we were walking into the theater, we saw this poster for, the new, Mary Poppins movie, and I told you this. Where's Yondu? He should be Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all! Like, seriously, everyone hashtag Yondu as Harry Poppins in the comments. Do that. Hashtag.
People are gonna make fan videos about that when the movie comes out.
But, so let's get into the big spoilers, the big boy spoilers. Well, most of them died. I was very upset.
They're gonna resurrect, though. They're not dead.
Well, like, I was very torn up when they killed off Star-Lord, since he's my boy, yo. He's my homie, yo.
Well, it's like Savage and Groot.
Yeah. I am good. But Megan, you know what's funny? The part where, like, he says, I'm gonna destroy that little thing of yours. That's me with Mom. Remember, I was like, I'm gonna show you.
Oh, the
Iron Man.
video game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Teenage Groot.
I love Thor. Like Thor was awesome in this movie. And
You're
I wonder,
a rabbit.
Also,
Come on, rabbits.
Also, what happened to Korg and Valkyrie? Did they die on the ship?
Who's Valkyrie?
Remember in Thor Ragnarok?
Oh, the woman.
Yeah, the woman.
Yeah, what happened to her? Did
And
she
what happened
just
to Korg?
die?
What happened to Korg? He was my bro.
The big strong guy.
Yeah, he was my boy. He was my boy. The revolution has begun.
I guess they're dead. They killed off Gatekeeper too.
They killed off Korg. He's the best MCU character.
Well, that kind of
The
sucks.
revolution has begun.
Well, that kind of sucks for Valkyrie because she would have been a part of the female movie, the all.
Oh,
female...
put a rabbit in it. So, like, they killed off majority of them. They killed off Bucky, so we can't have our bromance between.
All of these powder characters, the powder deaths or the confetti deaths,
No,
they're
they
gonna
disappeared.
come back.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Like, you can't kill off Nick Fury, people.
He's Samuel L. Jackson, okay?
Like, you can't
guys,
do it.
Guys, here's the thing. The one of why Samuel L. Jackson and why Nick Fury's coming back, he's played by Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
And you do not mess with Samuel L. Jackson, because here's the thing. Last time someone said what to him, you know what happened to that guy? He had like 50 bullets in his chest. You do not F with Samuel L. Jackson.
I feel like Samuel Jackson is like...
He's the biggest badass in the world.
He's like the next Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris?
Like in middle school, people would be like, Chuck Norris! And like, I didn't understand it, but like, I understand it more with Samuel Jackson.
Because Samuel L. Jackson is a badass.
Yeah.
Pretty much out of all the African American actors, my two favorites are Samuel L. Jackson and Will Smith.
Okay.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised on a playground, I spend most of my day.
Okay.
And let's talk about the whole him like Doctor Strange giving up the Time Stone thing.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
so my theory is that like he like saw like all the 40 million different scenarios, and that the one was the one scenario that would work is like what he did. Like he saw in the future that by giving the Time Stone and saving Iron Man's life, that would like help save the universe. And like Iron Man, since he started it all with the first movie, he's got to finish it and save the universe. So that's why it was important to give away the Time Stone to save Iron Man.
And there's not going to be a Tony Stark Jr. since he's going to die in the movie, right?
Oh yeah, that would suck.
Yeah, like Pepper Potts like this. Tony, we're going to have a baby.
Like
we're going to name him Tony Stark Jr.
Like every now and then, like I really don't understand Tony Stark, but I like how funny he is and how smart he is. But like he really,
I am Iron Man.
Like he's really humane in this movie.
I'm sitting like L from. I can't believe this, but I'm sitting like L from Death Note.
Okay.
So yeah, that was pretty much the movie. So, what would you give this movie, Megan?
10 out of 10.
Yes, this is a moment in movie, people. This is a ginormous moment in movie. If you like it or not, you have to admit this was a big moment in the movie.
Big moment in cinema, you mean?
So,
but my favorite Avengers movie is probably Captain America: The First Avenger.
My favorite MCU movie as a whole is this.
My second one is Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
My second one is The Avengers, and my third favorite is
Avengers is good because like Loki.
My three favorites are Infinity War. Oh yeah, wait, before we go, I just want to say this right now. Since the Netflix shows are tied to the movies, I wonder what's going to happen, like in Daredevil Season 3. Like, what's going to happen since, like, you know, they're disappearing and stuff. I wonder if that's going to happen in Daredevil Season 3.
I don't know. I don't know if they're going to touch that.
Maybe.
It depends on, like, the time.
Also, I want a freaking poster of that. We have a poster of Spider-Man Homecoming. I'll show it on a later video, but we have a poster of it. I want a poster of Infinity War.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
So, yeah, this is pretty much spoiler discussion.
So, hope you all like the movie. It's going to make a lot of money. And
it's going to make that money.
And I can't wait for Avengers 4.
Next year.
Like, what do you know what day, though?
I don't know, but like pretty much the post-credit scene, it took forever to wait.
Thanos will return.
The post-credit, it was like the post-credit scene for Spider-Man Homecoming, for Civil War says Spider-Man will return. Oh yeah, the Stan Lee cameo. We didn't talk about the Stan Lee cameo. We only got a few seconds. The Stan Lee cameo was awesome, right? Like,
yeah, it was funny, and it was like towards the beginning, which made sense.
Yeah. So that was our spoiler discussion. If you want to see more spoiler discussion, then comment down below. And I hope you liked the movie.
Bye.